in the way that I presented each video game that I put up on the channel, in the way that I presented each series. I found my voice.
Which
And
ultimately is the most important thing, I think, finding your voice.
right.
And it takes a long time, people, to find what do you bring to the table. You know,
Mm.
it reminds me, I had a conversation with someone and we were talking about project. And eventually they asked me that question, what you're good at? What are you good at? What do you do? And I was like, fuck, what do I do? Like, what am I good at? And I was waiting, and I had been streaming for like a year at that point. And it really caught me like kind of off guard, you know, like what do you do? And I was like, fuck, yes, I'm streaming, but the question was more than that. The question was, what do you provide? And it really left me hanging, and I was like, damn, I need to take more time, I think, to try and find what can I bring to the table that's going to be more than this bald dude being happy playing that game,
Right.
And ultimately, that is this one conversation that led me to Casual Talk. I was like, okay, what do I have? And that's a question everyone has to ask themselves. What do you have? Well, I'm super curious. I love learning. I really, really enjoy learning new stuff. I like talking a lot. And I know also how to talk to people. Like, I have a major in psychology. I understand how to make people feel comfortable. Chatting, all that shit. Eventually led me to like, well, Casual Talks just seems great. Like the idea popped in. Oh, I could interview people. I want to know more. It's not really done in the Rocket League scene. It wasn't really done.
Right.
Not the way that I did it. And it was the most successful thing I've ever done. Because like someone asked the right question at the right time. It was like 2 a.m. and I was like in an existential crisis at 2 a.m. and I was like, fuck, dude. Okay, that's a good question. And it led me to like where we are today, Casual Talk, a podcast. So we're sitting down, we're talking, and I feel like that's what I can provide.
Yeah.
It's like, what can you, because it's all about providing value, right? Like when you're a content creator and you care about what you do, you want to provide value to the people that watch you, that listen to you. That's, I think, the ultimate goal is I want to bring something that people like,
Right.
and that I'm good at, and eventually landed on that. And I think finding your voice is the hardest thing. It's going to take a while, but you can't find it if you don't start.